Did you know the US Army once tried using camels like army tanks? Yep, real giant grumpy camels walking through the desert with soldiers on their backs. It happened between 1914 and 1916 in the dry, dusty lands of the American Southwest. Back then, the Army needed help moving supplies across the hot desert. Horses and mules were struggling. They needed a better plan. That's when someone had a wild idea. What about camels? Camels were known as the ships of the desert. They could go for days without water and carry heavy stuff without slowing down. It sounded perfect. So the army brought in a herd of camels, yes, actual camels, to see if they could become the newest desert warriors. At first, the idea seemed like a genius move. Camels could travel long distances. They didn't get tired like horses, and they could handle heat like champions. It was looking like a total win. But then things started to go wrong, and nobody saw it coming. The camels were super hard to control. They were loud, they smelled bad, and when they didn't like something, they just sat down and refused to move. The soldiers tried to train them, but they were used to obedient horses. Camels didn't care about orders. They made weird noises, scared the other animals, and sometimes even spit on people. It was chaos in the camp. The stakes were high. The army needed to move fast and stay organized, but the camels were slowing everything down. What started as a brilliant solution became a frustrating mess. By the end of the experiment, the army realized something big. Even a great idea can fail if it doesn't fit real life. The Camel Corps was shut down. The camels were sold off or left behind. And just like that, the dream of desert camels in the U.S. Army disappeared. But this strange chapter in history teaches us something important. Sometimes, thinking outside the box doesn't work the way we expect. But it's still worth trying, because you never know what you'll discover, even if it smells bad and spits at you. So the next time someone says camels only belong in the Sahara, you can say, actually, they almost joined the U.S. military.